Been my best friend for over 20 years, Miss Starr. When she used to work at the East End pub, especially a place called what's it called? The City Arms. When you finished the show there, you had to stand behind the bar and pull pints in drag. It was called, yes, true. It's called consumption in foreign lands. Oh, thank for that. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's it. First today. Anyway, Phil was standing behind the bar one night. It's about 1956 this was. And this fella came in a Crombie coat. This is a true story. And he said to her, do you want a pint? She said, oh, thank you very much, dear. Thank you. And he said to her, do you fancy going out for a meal later on? And she said, oh, thank you very much, love. He said, we'll go to Chinatown. Oh, thank you, dear. So she went upstairs to see the landlady. She got her money. And she said, Queenie, could I borrow your fur coat? One of the Omis downstairs. Omis means blokes, by the way. You see, because you can't do the Polari anymore, can you? You can't stand there and say, Vada the Naff Omi with an antipots in the cupboard. These queens think you're talking Italian to them, you know. So she said to Queenie Watts, can I borrow your fur coat? One of the Omis downstairs wants to take me out. So she borrowed Queenie Watts' fur coat, and this bloke took her to Chinatown, to this beautiful Chinese restaurant. And Miss Starr will tell you this is true. At the end of the meal, the bill came, and this fella put his hand in the pockets and took out all these fucking coins. There was threepenny bits, 2 bob bits, half crowns, penny pieces, farthings, sixpences. And she said, I was a fucking pile of money in the table, girl. I didn't know what to do. I was counting it, you know. Everybody was fucking looking at me. I was putting in piles. And we went back to the place, had marvellous trade, never saw him again. The next night, when she took the coat back, she said to Queenie, oh, thank you for the coat, dear. And Queenie Watts around the pub said, Phyllis, you'll never believe what happened last night. Some bastard only pinched the blind box off the bar. Miss Starr had a meal on it. Don't you tell her I've told her that. She don't mind. Bless her heart. She said, how are you getting on with your old man, Doris? I said, oh, he's hopeless. He come home from the pub the other night. He said, I'll start singing if you don't let me in. I said, you can go round to your mother's, because he keeps pissing the bed, you see. And you can't hang the mattress over the balcony anymore, because Mrs. Patel next door complains, you see. No, and the council don't like it. And also, in this summer, the steam rises off it, you know. It's shocking. Well, no, he drinks Guinness, you see. I mean, I bought him a lavatory brush for Christmas, but he's gone back to using paper now, you know. The kids are worse. The boy came home the other day from school. I said, what's the matter, son? He said, learned a new word today, Mum, in biology. I said, what was that, son? He said, masturbation. I said, that's a mouthful. He said, no, that's a blowjob, girl. Coming up from the cottage and scratching her arse. Probably got worms. Oh, I don't like that. Snakes now in her. Dirty old cat. Oh, I don't like that. If ever I go in the Queen's house and she's got one of them glass coffee tables, I'm always put off. Because you don't know what they're going to do with it. They might want you to lay underneath and... Oh! I couldn't do the khaki, could you? I couldn't cope with khaki number 2s. Oh, number 1s. Oh, no, not number 2s. There's always bits of carrot and tomato in a minute, you know. And you haven't eaten carrot and tomato for much. It's like when you're sick, innit? You know, there's always bits of carrot in it when you're sick, you know. Well, if you expected sophistication with a name like Dockyard Doris, you've come to the wrong place. What do you expect, opera? I went to see that Pavarotti 3 weeks ago at the Royal Albert Hall. He's a miserable bastard, isn't he? He hates you joining in, doesn't he? That he does. Got the right fucking amp. They asked me to leave. I said, fuck off. Thrown out of the Albert Hall I was. Miserable prat. I said, when you come down to fucking Oriental, you can join in with me. I'm not fucking bothered. I could do what he does anyway. I'm the same size. Oh, the big patrol-me with a Benorius package. I would like to take him under the West Pier at 11:30, and we can do the hokey cokey. Oh, oh. Slow there, never mind, dear. Thank you very much. Last night I contemplated masturbation. I thought I would. It was ever so good. Tonight I shall repeat this operation. It's my desire to pull me wire. Tonight I shall repeat this operation. It did me good. I knew it would. Who knows? I might meet a man to help with my operation. It's my desire to pull his wire. Wank it, spank it, trap it in the door. Wank it, spank it, trap it in the door. They say that sexual intercourse is really rather grand, but for personal satisfaction I would rather use me hand. Hey! Thank you. Oh, hello. Hey? We haven't done it for a long time. We haven't done lots of things for a long time, dear. No, never mind. Are you enjoying living down here in Brighton? It's very nice. We Salt Dean. Wait till the fucking winter comes, dear. That wind comes up over the hills. Oh, you'll be frozen to fucking death, you will, dear. But no, you've got a central heating in it. Marvellous. If not, you can always burn down Miss Lynn's house next door to you, dear. I'm not back here till February. But I think it's February or Christmas, because I heard Don say to Michael it'll be a fucking cold night before she comes back here, you know. Going into pantomime, 5 weeks to pantomime, I can't fucking believe it. 8 weeks with Bonnie Langford. A great train robber's only got 25 fucking years, isn't they, when you think about it? Jack and the Beanstalk. She's playing Jill. That Michael Elphick's playing the Giant's henchman. He's a good actor, him, from Boone. And that Nellie Boswell, no, from Bread. She's playing the fairy godmother. And my old mate Peter Duncan, oldest juvenile in the business, he's playing my son Jack. And I'm playing his mum. Ah, nice, isn't it? Bless him. Oh, where? High Wycombe, Swan Theatre, 01494 752 000. Seats at all prices. Open on the... Pardon? Bogart started there, did he? Oh, really? Yes. Oh, yeah, but he started at the Repertory Theatre, and this has only been open 4 years. As a matter of fact, David Raven, Maisie Trollope, opened it. Did Cinderella. She did one of the Ugly Sisters, or the back end of the horse. Ugly Sister. She was ugly. She was the first one there, wasn't she? Yes, and then we followed her in, and we did Dick Whittington with Kate O'Mara. That's right. Bless her. She's at Chesham this year in Aladdin, playing Widow Twanky, or is it Widow T Wanky? Widow Twanky, yes. And very good she'll be in it too. And you might be doing it, mightn't you? Yes, playing the piano and the orchestra. Lovely. Because where I live in Bethnal Green, you've got to have all these politically correct pantomimes, you know. You've got a Jewish version out called Little Red Rosenberg. Oh, I've seen the script. Mother says, go see your grandma, she's not well. Take her some gefilte fish, some noxious soup, some bagels. Sound like Dave Lynn, don't I? Put your red cloak on, go quickly because she's not well. Go through the forest to your grandmother. So she does. Have you been to a harvester before? Suddenly the big bad wolf appears. Fuck me, he says. Little Red Rosenberg. She's got kosher food in that basket. She must be on her way to Grandma's cottage. I'll go the quick way. You'll get no extra, dear. She goes in the cottage, goes upstairs, bashes the old girl over there with a piss pocket. I can wait. Pushes her body into the cupboard, gets into the bed, puts the poke bonnet on. Little Red Rosenberg comes in, she says, Granny, the wolf says I'm upstairs. She climbs the stairs, she opens the bedroom door, she says, Granny, is it you? The wolf says, of course it's me. She says, but Granny, what big eyes you've got. The wolf says, all the better to see you with, my dear. She says, but Granny, what big ears you've got. And the wolf says, all the better to hear you with, my dear. All together. And she says, but Granny, what a big nose you've got. And the wolf says, look who's fucking talking now. No, I'm not Jewish myself. I'm saving up to be, you know.